that while I live and remember with affection thereafter. May I always act so as to preserve the finest traditions of my calling, and may I long experience the joy of healing those who seek my help. So I wish you all the best, and I hereby induct you to the noblest profession, that is the medical profession. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. All the house interns kindly be seated. Now I invite our principal, Dr. G. Sujadan, to come forward for the tasseling ceremony. I also call upon the representative of the graduates, Dr. Rohit Pillai, to the stage. Now, everyone can change their tassels from right side to left side.
Now, I invite our chief guest to give the Achievement Awards. First, I call upon Dr. Nitya K.N. in recognition of the first rank in the first MBBS examination. Dr. Hasna B. Hirsch in recognition of first rank in second MBBS examination. Dr. Aparna Jayashankar in recognition of first rank in final year MBBS examination. Thank you, sir.
Now, I request our chairman, Sri M. Abdulaziz, for the release of the slam book. Now, I request our director, Dr. Hashim, to release the magazine Enthusia 2015 Interns Work Experiences, Memorable Moments and Case Studies, and give the first copy to our chief guest, Padma Shri Dr. A. Martanda Pillai. Now, I request our chairman, Sri M. Abdulaziz, to present the memento to our chief guest, Padma Shri Dr. A. Marthanda Pillai.
Now, I request our director, Dr. Ansari to come to stage. Dr. Ansar to come to stage to give the felicitation speech.
Respected Chairman, respected Dr. Marthandan Pillai, respected Principal Dr. Sujathan, directors and faculty members, students, parents. So we are really honored and blessed to be here with the presence of an eminent person, that is Dr. Marthandan Pillai. And we are thankful and grateful to our heart that he could spare some time in his busy life to come here to grace this occasion. And there is nothing more to add other than what he had told. And there are some suggestions to our doctors who are going to be our graduates now. That is the commitment and dedication, these two things which you need to carry on in future. And this is really a memorable and sacred day for us, and we are going to be responsible in our future life. The patients who comes with dedicating us to cure the illness, and we are in a huge responsibility there, and to act in a wise manner. And I want the doctors who are graduating now to be less professional and more realistic or naturalistic. We want the system to be professional, but the doctors to be not too professional. And many of the people who come for curing the illness, like sir have told, they need treatment, but more than that, the touch of care, the consoling words, that matters a lot. That I have come in future, both as an administrator and in my PG life. That is really worth it, and that is not been given in priority. That's what I felt. And sir have told in detail what we need to do. That was really helpful for us. And I think this day, as a representative of management, I truly feel that we need to evaluate the products what we have sent now, whether the products are, the doctors who have come out are really good doctors, that we need to think of. And the faculty members and the management both are responsible for that. And we feel that they are going to be having a glorified future ahead. And I convey my deep gratitude towards Dr. Marthanda Pillai, who have come and graced this occasion, sir. And I wish a good future ahead for the doctors, graduated doctors. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, I invite our director, Dr. Hashim, to give the felicitation speech.
Respected Chairman, Respected Chief Guest Dr. A. Marthanda Pillai, respected our principal, faculties, graduating doctors, their parents, and dear students. My heartiest congratulations to all the graduating doctors. It is a very proud moment for us as we are having the graduation ceremony of our second batch of MBBS. I know you all are very much exhausted. I don't want to have a long speech, but I would like to emphasize certain advices to the graduates, as our chief guest have clearly told. I would like to emphasize the doctor-patient relationship. Our chief guest have clearly told the way you talk to the patient, your attitude, the way you speak. Our chief guest, Dr. A. Marthanda Pillai, is one of the example. The way he speak, it's very soft and gentle. Even though he looks little tough, the words which is coming out from his mouth, it is very soft and loving. So I request all these graduating people that the way you deal with the patient, the medical treatment, it doesn't matter as much. The personal treatment, how you interact, how you see the patients. Secondly, what I wanted to advise to the medical graduates is that what I have noticed from the previous years, that you should think where you will be standing after 1 or 2 years. Most of the graduates, now around 70 or 80 people are graduating. Especially among the female graduates, they have to think what they will be or where they will be standing after 1 or 2 years. Most of them will get married. Most of them, some personal life. Some people, they will be preparing for their PG. And finally, what I have seen is, they have ended their career, medical career. They have struggled a lot. 5 years or 6 years they have struggled, and they have got this degree. So I request you people not to end this career and be a successful doctor. And as I always say that discipline also is very much, it gives more value to this profession. The way you dress up, the way you care the society. So I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite Dr. Mithilaj to give the felicitation speech.
Respected Chairman of Azeezia Group of Medical Institution, respected Chief Guest, Dr. Marthanda Pillai, our Principal, Dr. Sujadan, faculty members, parents, and dear students. It is a pleasure to see our 2009 batch students as graduates in this special function. Today you are going to be rewarded for your hard work and the sleepless nights what you have spent in Azeezia campus. And as a result of that, today you make us proud when you receive your degree. Let me remind you that your achievement is a pride not only for yourself, for our institution, for your parents, and for the whole society. On this occasion, I would like to advise you to use your ability as a doctor for the betterment of our society. We must be able to help those in need and perform our duty as a doctor sincerely. We are fortunate enough to have such great personality among us today is Dr. Marthanda Pillai. Thank you for being here, sir. Padma Shri Dr. Marthanda Pillai is regarded as one of the best neurosurgeons in our country. Just like him, I advise all of you to study further and excel in your profession, and at the same time serve our society through your career. I would like to congratulate the parents of these graduates who laid the foundation for their success. Today, we are able to celebrate this success because of the pain and the hard work your parents has put. On this day, we are seeing the fulfillment of the dream every parent carries in their mind for 5 years. And I will fail in my duty if I do not acknowledge the effort of the teachers, who are also a reason for today's success. These students will be able to perform their duties only because of the knowledge you have given during your course. So I congratulate your effort and hard work, sir. With these few words, once again, I congratulate the young graduates and wishing you all very best. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite Dr. Anup Lal, Vice Principal of Azeezia Medical College, to felicitate the ceremony.
Wow, I feel goosebumps all over me. Respected Chairman, Honorable Chief Guest, most beloved and respectful Principal who is also my own teacher, esteemed directors, heads of departments, faculty members, parents, graduating young doctors, and my dear student friends. Graduation is a day of honor and a day to be honored. But let me tell you, my dear friends, there is no greater profession than this, and there is no greater honorable profession than this in which today you have graduated from. And I request you to give yourself a big applause for that. No, but there is a catch. This honor does not come free of cost. The more you honor this profession, the more it will honor you. And the other side is also true. If you dishonor this profession, it will dishonor you in a very bad manner. And as our chief guest has already mentioned, we are seeing bad times these days for doctors when, we are not giving the society what they expect of us. And that is why the Medical Council of India has been trying to bring in a lot of changes. And I would like to inform our chief guest that in this institution, under the immense support of the management, we are trying to change the way medicine is being taught. We are trying to bring in the competency-based medical education with the MCI is trying to promote, so that the doctors are not only knowledgeable and skillful, but they are sensitive to the needs of the society. Now, I would like to conclude my talk by passing on a very small message that was given to me by my own guru. And I would like to say this in Malayalam because, I feel that, Malayalam, നമ്മൾക്ക് ഹൃദയത്തിലേക്ക് പോകേണ്ട ഒരു സന്ദേശം പറയുന്നതിന് എപ്പോഴും മാതൃഭാഷയാണ് നല്ലത്. ഇംഗ്ലീഷിൽ പറഞ്ഞാൽ തലയിലേക്ക് പോവും, ഹൃദയത്തിലേക്ക്. ഇത് ഞാൻ ഫസ്റ്റ് MBBS പാസ്സായി ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ക്ലിനിക്സിൽ വന്നപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ ഇന്നും എല്ലാ ദിവസവും രാവിലെ എഴുന്നേറ്റ് ജോലിക്ക് വരുന്നതിന് മുമ്പ് ഓർക്കുന്ന ഒരു വ്യക്തിയുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ ഏറ്റവും ആദരിക്കുന്ന എൻ്റെ ഗുരുനാഥൻ. ആ വ്യക്തി ആദ്യത്തെ ദിവസം ക്ലിനിക്കൽ പോസ്റ്റിങ്ങിന് വന്നപ്പോൾ പറഞ്ഞൊരു സന്ദേശമാണ്. അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ പേര് ഉച്ചരിക്കാൻ പോലുള്ള യോഗ്യത എനിക്കുണ്ടോ എന്ന് എനിക്കറിയത്തില്ല. എന്നാലും നിങ്ങളുടെ അറിവിലേക്ക് ഞാൻ പറയാം. അദ്ദേഹം ഡോക്ടർ H. ഭാസിയാണ്, ജനറൽ മെഡിസിൻ്റെ പ്രൊഫസർ. അദ്ദേഹം പറഞ്ഞ ഈ സന്ദേശം എന്നും ഒരു സൂര്യ തേജസ്സായിട്ട് എൻ്റെ മനസ്സിൽ നിൽക്കുന്ന ഒന്നാണ്. ഒരുപക്ഷെ അതുകൊണ്ടായിരിക്കും ഈ അതിവിശിഷ്ട സദസ്സിൽ എനിക്ക് ഇവിടെ വന്ന് നിന്ന് നിങ്ങളോട് സംസാരിക്കാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞതും എന്ന് ഞാൻ വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നു. ആ സന്ദേശം ഇന്ന് ഇവിടുന്ന് ഗ്രാജുവേറ്റ്സായി പുറത്തിറങ്ങുന്ന യങ് ഡോക്ടേഴ്സിന് ഞാൻ കൈമാറാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുന്നത് അദ്ദേഹത്തോടുള്ള ഒരു ആദരവ് കൂടിയായിട്ടാണ്. അദ്ദേഹം പറഞ്ഞു, ഈ പ്രൊഫഷനിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഓണർ വേണമെങ്കിൽ, ഈ പ്രൊഫഷൻ നിങ്ങളെ ഓണർ ചെയ്യണമെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ ഒരൊറ്റ കാര്യം മാത്രം ചെയ്താൽ മതിയെന്നു. നിങ്ങൾ കാണുന്ന ഓരോ മുതിർന്ന വ്യക്തിയെ സ്വന്തം അച്ഛനെ പോലെ കാണുക. ഓരോ മുതിർന്ന സ്ത്രീയെ സ്വന്തം അമ്മയെപ്പോലെ കാണുക, ഓരോ ചെറുപ്പക്കാരനെ സ്വന്തം സഹോദരനെ പോലെ കാണുക, ഓരോ പെൺകുട്ടിയെ സ്വന്തം സഹോദരിയെ പോലെ കാണുക, ഓരോ കുട്ടികളെ സ്വന്തം കുട്ടികളെ പോലെ കാണുക. നിങ്ങളുടെ പ്രിയമുള്ളവർക്ക് നിങ്ങൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യുമോ അത് മാത്രം അവർക്ക് ചെയ്യുക. നിങ്ങൾ അവർക്ക് എന്ത് ചെയ്യത്തില്ലയോ ഒരിക്കലും അത് ചെയ്യാതെ ഇരിക്കുക. ഈ ഒരൊറ്റ കാര്യം നിങ്ങൾ പാലിച്ചാൽ മതി, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് തിരിഞ്ഞു നോക്കേണ്ടി വരത്തില്ല. പണത്തിന് പണം, യശസ്സിന് യശസ്, സക്സസ്സിന് സക്സസ് എല്ലാം നിങ്ങളുടെ പുറകെ നിങ്ങളെ തേടി വരും. ഈ ഒരു സന്ദേശം നിങ്ങൾ ഉൾക്കൊണ്ട് ജീവിക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ പ്രിയമുള്ളവരെ, എനിക്ക് ഉറപ്പാണ് നിങ്ങളുടെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ ഏറ്റവും ഉയർന്ന നിലയിലേക്ക് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് വന്നു ചേരാൻ കഴിയും. ദൈവം നിങ്ങളെ അനുഗ്രഹിക്കട്ടെ. നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. Due to lack of time, we are cutting short the felicitation speech. Representing the faculty members, first I invite Dr. P.P. Nair, Head of the Department, Surgery, to shower the felicitation on the graduates.
Honorable Chairman of our institution, respected Chief Guest Dr. Marthan Pillai, respected Principal, our directors, and my dear colleagues, the parents of our newly graduated students, and my dear children who have just graduated. It is a great day for you as well as us. We have been, as medical teachers, we have been trying to give you wings. Your metamorphosis is over, and you are ready to fly into this noble professional world of medicine. But you will have to fly with care. As our chief guest, Dr. Marthan Pillai, has given you, told you the very valuable advice, every word you will have to follow. And as our vice principal has told you, this is a very, very serious and cautious path. One thing I would like to remind you is that most important two aspects is to be honest and to be conscientious when you are discharging your duties or working as a medical professional. It's extremely important. As our vice principal has told you just now, I think my students, especially the house surgeons, would remember, at least some of them who had been posted in my unit would remember them. When I am unhappy with them regarding some patient care, I often ask them, if it was your father, would you have done it? You would have gone to the lab and got the results. You cannot say that you have sent the results, or you have called the pathologist and discussed about it. So the same thing, I repeat and I follow his advice. You must remember about this very carefully. And once again, I congratulate my children for attaining their degree. And this world is a world of immense opportunities. Only thing is that you will have right from